Hi guys, the Cyclist Singh here. Welcome back to my channel. We all cyclists or runners, we use some kind of application to track our activities, to see our statistics of what our speed is, what is the distance, what is the time. Most of us use Strava, some use Garmin Connect, and some even use different smartwatches that are available in the market. But this gives you a very limited information. Suppose you are a cyclist who wants to improve their performance in cycling. They will give you some basic but not a lot of information which you can use to improve over a period of time. If you are using Strava on your mobile phone, you can start or stop a ride, and what happens is people are able to see the data once they end the ride. Even I was using Strava for around 2.5 years. I still do that, but that is not my primary application to record my activity. So if you want to improve your performance in cycling, you would have to upgrade to a device which will help you with more detailed information which you can use to process, and that is where today's video is based on: a cycling computer. A cycling computer is a small device that you can mount on your bicycle. It is also known as a cyclocomputer, cyclometer, cycling computer, and it can show details based on the capabilities of the cycling computer. It has a head unit, that is the main unit that you can see it right in front of you when you're riding, so you don't have to reach out to your phone every single time. And with that, you can pair a lot of different accessories which will help you give more detailed information. For example, a heart rate monitor, a cadence sensor, a power meter, to give all these details at a single point. You don't have to wait to complete the ride. It will be right in front of your eyes. In the month of May 2023, I upgraded to a cycling computer, and I will speak about what is the setup that I have, what all sensors am I using, and I will take you across different features that might help you to make a decision of which cycling computer you should go for in the market. The cycling computer that I'll talk about in this video is Garmin Edge 1030. First, let me give you an introduction to the different cycling computer series that Garmin provides. So there are three different series majorly, that is the 500 series, the 800 series, and the 1000 series. The 500 series is their basic units, which is not a touch screen. Until last year it wasn't a color screen as well. The 800 is mostly of the same size of the 500 series, but it has more additional features, like it has a touch screen. The 1000 series is their higher end series, which has a bigger touch screen. It is a color display. It comes either with a solar panel or a normal panel. It has a very good battery life. So I am using the Garmin 1030 head unit. Along with that, I am using its dual heart rate monitor, a speed sensor, and a cadence sensor, and it gives me more information that I require to train myself to get better. This is how the unit looks like. This is the mount which is used to mount it on the cycle. The battery life of this device on a single charge is around 20 hours, and it can be extended using the external power source that is provided by Garmin, and it charges by this contact points. It has a 3.5-inch touchscreen, and on the left side there is a power button which I will use to power it on. The device turns on. At the bottom there are two buttons. This one is to start and stop the activity, and this is a customizable button that you can use for different options. And then there is a charging point, and on the top the Garmin branding. You can click on any activity and then you can scroll and check the different features. These are all the parameters or all the data that I want to see on my screen. This is customizable. There are different screens. This is the lap screen. This is for my power measurements. So you can customize the number of screens that you want on your device. I have set it for 3. There are some additional features specifically to the 1000 series that is related to navigations. So this small device has maps inbuilt in it. So whenever you want to navigate to a place, or you have created a route on Strava and you want to ride on that route, you can sync it to this Garmin device. That is very good, and it can be useful when you are trying to go out on new terrains. You can also use the maps with the turn-by-turn navigation details which it can provide you, and you can see it right in front of you, so you will never get lost. It is a very good feature for people who are trying to ride in different places. It has 3 different GPS inbuilt in it. One is GPS GPS, second is GLONASS, and third is Galileo, to give you the best accurate results, and it will give you an accurate distance calculation without any issues. It also has a Smart Connect feature. When it is connected to your smartphone, it can show various notifications, messages, calls. You can only dismiss a call, but with messages you can either read it or there are some preset with which you can use it to reply. Along with that, it has Strava live segments. So Garmin and Strava, they work in tandem. What it does is, any segment that you have marked as favorite, it will pull all the data from Strava into the Garmin device, and when you are approaching that segment, it will give you a pop-up 100 or 150 meters before, and when you are on the segment, it will give you real-time data with comparison of every second of your previous PR, your current performance, KOM, or you can use it to compare it with any other friend that has already attempted that segment. This feature is really helpful and I use this feature a lot. There is also a feature where you can plan a goal for you, and Garmin is gonna create a plan of which day, what ride has to be done, how much should be the duration of the ride, what are the different heart rate zones or the power zones that you need to ride in. It will create it automatically and sync it to your device, so you can use it to train yourself. It also has auto start and auto stop function, so you don't have to manually start an activity once you start riding or stop it every time you have to take a break. There is a Climber Pro feature as well, which will tell you of different details of a climb. This small device is a beast. It can give you hell lot of information and you have to tweak it based on your requirements. Moving on to the pros and cons. The pros first. You don't have to use your phone ever to record your activities. You can use the heart rate monitor and you can train on the different heart rate zones. You can navigate a complete course or a complete route with turn-by-turn directions. This cycling computer can work on its own individually as it has all the capabilities inbuilt, but if you want to measure your cadence heart rate, you would have to buy their sensors separately, or either you can go with the bundle which comes with the device, the heart rate monitor, the cadence sensor and the speed sensor. So it is based on your requirements of what do you want to record and how do you want to improve. To sum it up, for anyone who want to improve their performance in cycling, upgrading to a cycling computer is a very good choice. I would recommend. So this is a very good investment. The 1030 bundle, it costs around 60,000 in the India market, but I didn't go for a new piece. I got it second hand. So I got this deal for around 35,000 and I think that was a steal deal. I've been using this from the past year and I have not faced any issues so far. This would definitely be an investment in the future and you will not regret it. The next video is probably gonna be on another upgrade that I made. So stay tuned to this channel. That's all from this video, guys. I hope you like the content that I make. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet and if you have made so far to the video, please like the video, share it with your friends and do get subscribed. This is the Cyclist Singh signing off. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care, keep riding, be safe. Bye bye.